Hey, what's up guys, Ethos here. Today I wanted to quickly tell you guys why I am banned from competing in Riot official tournaments. Hey, what's going on guys, Ethos here. Just wanted to say all these clips are taken from my stream. I stream every day at twitch.tv/ethos, and if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell, and join my Discord server down below. Enjoy the video. So basically I cannot compete professionally. I can't play in any of the Riot official tournaments, so no VCTs, none of the challengers, masters, or champions, none of that. And the reason why is because when I signed on to NRG, we asked Riot if it'd be okay if, even though I'm signed to NRG as a content creator, if I could compete on the side, to just some unsigned like free agent team, with just like some free agents and whatnot, completely separate from NRG, just me, just so I can compete. And Riot said no, because there is a conflict of interest, because they won't allow to have me play on some unsigned team and then have NRG be in that same bracket, because for some reason like we end up mashing up against each other or whatever. There's conflict of interest because they're worried that that might infringe on the competitive integrity, and that maybe I throw or something, or I maybe have insider details on NRG or something. I don't know what it is, but they just don't want to risk that. And yeah, so that basically bars me from competing. And a common asked question is like, okay, Ethos, why don't you just play in the third-party tournaments, like the NSGs and the Knights and the the VCSs and or whatever whatever else there is. Well, I still can play in those, especially since NRG doesn't play in most of those. But the problem is, right, no team that I'm going to consider worth joining, no team of that level is going to want to practice and put in the time and invest to having me as their 5th member if I can't play the most important tournament of the entire, pro season or whatever. And that tournament is the most, that's the tournament where everything counts. It's the tournament where all the best teams play in. That's the tournament that people find the most legitimate, results wise, placements wise. So that tournament is the most important. So no good team is going to want to just practice with me, and we just build chemistry and shots and plays and all that kind of stuff, and work on our team together, and then just to have me not be able to play in VCT entirely. So yeah, basically, even though I am allowed to play in third-party tournaments, I can't, because I wouldn't be able to find a team who'd be willing to play with me. But yeah, that's why I am not competing professionally anymore. I never really competed professionally, but I used to compete hoping to make it as a tier 1 pro, but I'm not. So yeah, I mean, there's other creators out there too, like like Mendo and stuff, who wants to compete, but because they're content creator for an org, Riot won't let them. So Mendo is also facing this, the similar issue. We think it's kind of like, so like, it's just this thing that bars us. It's like some clause. It's like, put in broader terms, that's like not specifically targeting content creators, but just saying that you're not allowed to have 2 teams with people from the same org, because, because C9 used to have C9 Korea and then C9 Blue. So you're not allowed to have I think the biggest reason for that rule is to stop orgs from having like multiple teams in the tournament, which I understand, right? But since I'm we're hoping to get it fixed, because me and Mendo have nothing to do with our orgs on a competitive aspect. We have nothing to do on the comp side of things. So it just kind of sucks, because I wouldn't know anything about energy strats and stuff besides what I see on the officials. So that's where we feel like there is no real conflict of interest. I also just wanted to clarify that it is Riot only, they have a clause for it. They just have a rule for it. It's NRG has been nothing but supportive. NRG wants nothing but the best for me, and to tell me get what I want, and they have no problems with me playing in tournaments and whatnot. It's just 1000% from Riot's side, and honestly I don't blame Riot. Again, it's not a rule that's meant to target content creators like me and Mendo. It's just we just happen to be included in whatever rule that they have about conflict of interest and people from the same org playing against each other. So there you go. Anyways guys, yeah, so that's why I am technically barred from playing in Riot officials currently. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if I'll put clips in this, but yeah, peace out.
This is going to be a rough one. Take a look at the minimap. You're going to have initiation over in mid from Omen and Sage, but not only that, but the 2v2 on site, with 2 being at Heaven, that's going to be rough. But with Puns taking out Classify, that makes it even better. They don't have to worry about the flank, they don't have to worry about middle, but now only the 2 on site who are working their way up elbow for a flank at Heaven.
Turret out. It stepped slightly into the nano swarm there, so not a full HP for this, but by making that footstep noise right there. They have no idea he's lurking on them right now. Quick pick from him, trying to go for 2, actually trading out the gun very fast as well. That's his 3rd on the round. Let's make it 4 as he takes out Puns and nobody to close this one down, and mid as well.
Yeah, thank God for Raze being there. Team Classify, I believe it was Shove, offering a little bit of crowd control. Those paint shells are going to back him up immediately, but you know what? They're not going to fake it. They're going to slow it down. They're going to let the defending team guess where the rotation is coming through from. The paranoia is going to come in, and Classify is going to be the first to fall. Ethos is going to get in the mix, and oh my God, the headshot with the dismiss. It ain't done yet. 4 on the round. Apollyon gets the last kill, and that round was just so hot.
Ethos
wow.
On the elevator, man. Still picking up a kill right there on the way up on the ice wall. That was some beautiful stuff.
Utilizing that ult in the best way possible and getting information for the second duel. Ethos is gonna get that 3K. That's how you do it. Sofa's out the game. With the plant currently down, Team Puns, what is there to do? 2v4, Jett and Sage, I mean, it doesn't look too likely, but this pick mid could open things up, and Ethos is on his way to an ace, baby.
Only one more needed for him to shut things down here. The Empress being used quite well. Ween sneaking off 1 trade against Shove here, but
oh, the ace
matters not in the grand scheme of things. Ethos looking for the closeout. Ween's trying to play off the air burst, but a misread on the time. Ethos gets himself the ace shutdown here. Classifies team. And that's what puts them on the board too. That's just the first round they won.
That's who do we say need to stand out in a big way?
Ethos or Shove?
Yeah, I think Ethos is definitely doing that right now. 8 and 2.
Oh my goodness! I just realized, I just realized not a single person on the team hasn't gotten a kill besides him yet.
Ethos is a beast, man. Let's go. But
I'll see Twitter in a minute.
Defenders win. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
I thought you killed them all. The worst part, one of the worst ones, you can't even post it on Twitter.
Spike planted.
First time.
One enemy remaining.
Amen.
Oh, that third shot was fucking. Oh my god.
Fine. Blank, idiot.
One enemy remaining.
It's good to have you back, baby.
There might be a guy up here.
Go off, Alan. 2v3, they have the res in front of you.
Wait. He's gonna almost blind for you. You don't
Go off, baby.
backside. Shoot flash.
Last player. One enemy remaining.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. One enemy remaining.
Yeah, they jumped up.
I'm just kind of running into C, I think.
what?
Oh shit.
What?
Wait, how do you?
One enemy remaining.
We didn't have enough rest.
30 HP.
I'm holding hell right now.
One down. 2 man breach from 70. What happened?
Omen player. Omen.